The Legend of Jimmy Two Badges. Let me tell you something, all right? In every family, the real ones, the fake ones, the ones that meet at diners and pretend they're important, you always got that one guy. The guy who don't say much, but the look on his face says, "Listen, kid, I seen things. Things you ain't even supposed to know exist." Yeah, that's African-American large man Jimmy Two Badges. James Howard, the only man in the pizzaverse who clocks in at Area freaking 51 before lunch and to sit down with the crew after dinner. This guy, he walks around in a pizzaverse polo like he's doing Casual Friday, but behind him, alien hangars, barbed wire, military secrets, the whole enchilada. And he ain't looking nervous. Nah, he's looking at you like you better have the right paperwork. Now, Jimmy, he got this talent, right? Some guys negotiate, some guys intimidate, some guys fold pizza boxes like origami ninjas. But Jimmy, he interrogates aliens. Yeah, I said it. Aliens. Lil green guys land in Nevada. First thing they hear is, "Aight, listen, I'ma need you to answer some questions." And they start sweating or ooze whatever slime passes for sweat where they're from. Because Jimmy Two Badges don't play. His whole vibe, serious, calm, professional. Like he's taking a passport photo, but really he's about to frisk a UFO. You ever see a man look like he's disappointing the whole galaxy? That's him. One time, the aliens tried to abduct him. Didn't work. They brought him back in 10 minutes. Said he was asking too many questions. And now, we making him a product. The people demanded it. 'Cause how you look at this man in front of Area 51 like he's waiting to discipline an extraterrestrial and not make fudge. That's a crime against comedy. So we present Jimmy Two Badges, Close Encounters, Fudge. So good, it's classified. Made with dark chocolate, cosmic caramel, and a little alien green swirl. If you get abducted, bring a box. It might save your life. So raise a glass or a fudge box to the only man who can sit down with the mob at 6 p.m. and the Martians at 8 p.m. James Howard, Jimmy Two Badges, Keeper of Secrets, Enforcer of Intergalactic Order, Wearer of Pizzaverse polos. And remember, in the Pizzaverse, even the aliens don't want to piss this guy off.
Mug, what the fuck you doing in there, you prick?
Yeah, I done did a lot of things in my day. I admit it, I don't take back what I say. If I said it, then I meant it. All my life I won a Grammy, but I probably never get it. I ain't never had no trophy or no motherfucking ribbon. Fuck the system, I'm that nigga. Bend the law, cut the rules. I'm about to risk it all. I ain't got too much to lose. Y'all been eating long enough. It's my turn to cut the food. Pass the plate with my drink. This my day. Lucky you, fuck you too. Woo!
Analyzing evil. Parasocial Manipulation. A Pizzaverse Studios production. In association with Palermo Productions. Written by Bambi Palermo. Narrated by Vincent DiPrio. The internet didn't just change communication. It changed relationships. For the first time in history, millions of people could watch the same personality every day. Listen to their opinions. Hear their stories. See their lives unfold through a screen. Over time, something unusual began to happen. Viewers started feeling like they knew the person behind the camera. Like they were friends. Like they had a personal connection. Psychologists gave this phenomenon a name. Parasocial relationships. One-sided emotional bonds between an audience and someone they have never actually met. Today on Analyzing Evil, we explore what happens when those emotional connections are no longer accidental, when they are cultivated, encouraged, and sometimes manipulated. The illusion of friendship. A YouTuber talks directly to the camera. They share stories. They laugh. They complain about their day. To the viewer, it feels personal. It feels intimate. After watching hundreds of hours of someone's content, the brain begins to treat them like a real social connection, even though the creator has never met the viewer. The relationship feels real, but it only exists in one direction: emotional investment. Over time, the viewer becomes emotionally invested. They defend the creator in comment sections. They celebrate their success. They worry when something goes wrong. Some viewers donate money, send gifts, even organize their daily schedules around live streams. The creator becomes part of their routine, part of their emotional life. And once emotional investment appears, influence begins to grow. The power of attention. For creators, attention can be intoxicating. Thousands of viewers watching, listening, agreeing, supporting. Every live stream chat filled with praise. Every comment reinforcing the creator's importance. And when creators realize how loyal their audience has become, some begin to recognize just how powerful that loyalty can be. Manipulation. Parasocial manipulation happens when creators intentionally exploit these emotional connections, encouraging viewers to feel personally responsible for their success, their happiness, even their financial support. Some creators frame criticism as betrayal. Followers who question them become enemies. Supporters are encouraged to defend the creator against outsiders. The audience becomes more than viewers. They become a loyal community. Sometimes, even something resembling a digital tribe.
PSA, Bambi Derangement Syndrome, BDS. There's a condition going around. A real brain itch. We call it Bambi Derangement Syndrome. Symptoms include obsessive watching, screenshot hoarding, fan fiction level lies, and the unshakable belief that you personally know Bambi Palermo. Despite never meeting her, talking to her, or breathing the same air. These people don't follow. They study. They don't criticize. They invent. They'll say, I know how she thinks. I know what she's really like. I heard from a guy who knows a guy. No, you didn't. You heard it from the echo chamber between your ears. Let me make this real simple, sweetheart. Watching someone online does not make you part of their life. It makes you a viewer. That's it, roll credits. BDS sufferers often confuse curiosity with entitlement, opinions with facts, and obsession with relevance. They'll rewrite history, twist words, and swear on their grandmother's gravy recipe that they got inside info. Meanwhile, Bambi's over here, living her life, creating content, not thinking about you at all. And that's the part that really stings, huh? So here's the treatment plan. Touch grass. Stop making shit up. Get a hobby that ain't stalking a woman online. And accept this painful truth. You don't know her. You never did. And you never will. This has been a public service announcement. No shots fired, just facts served cold. I'm Vinny DiPrio. And remember, if someone's living rent-free in your head, that ain't power. That's a fucking problem.
The devotion loop. Psychologists describe something called reciprocal illusion. The viewer feels like they know the creator. The creator acknowledges the audience in vague terms. Thank you, guys. I appreciate my supporters. Only the real ones understand. This reinforces the emotional bond. Each viewer feels personally included. Even though the message is broadcast to thousands, the illusion strengthens. When loyalty turns dangerous, most parasocial relationships remain harmless. But when manipulation enters the equation, the results can become extreme. Followers attack critics, spread rumors, defend the creator at all costs. Some audiences begin behaving like a protective army. And once a loyal community becomes emotionally defensive, something darker can form. Not just supporters, not just fans, but something far more aggressive. A digital mob. The morale. The internet created incredible opportunities for connection, but it also created relationships that exist almost entirely inside imagination. Parasocial bonds feel real, but they are fundamentally one-sided. The danger appears when trust is exploited, when emotional loyalty is used as a tool, and when audiences stop thinking for themselves because they believe they are defending someone they care about. Parasocial relationships will always exist. Humans naturally form emotional attachments, especially to personalities they see every day. But the healthiest creators understand a simple truth. Viewers are not soldiers. They are not defenders. They are not emotional caretakers. They are simply an audience. And when that line becomes blurred, the internet can turn admiration into something far more dangerous. This has been Analyzing Evil. Analyzing Evil, a Pizzaverse Studios production, in association with Palermo Productions. Written by Bambi Palermo. Narrated by Vincent DiPrio. If you enjoy deep dives into psychology, manipulation, internet culture, and human behavior, subscribe and follow the channel. Because here in the Pizzaverse, we don't just observe the chaos. We analyze the minds behind it. It starts with a comment. Maybe an accusation. Maybe a rumor. Maybe just activity. But on the internet, conflict spreads fast. Faster than truth. Faster than reason. And before anyone realizes what's happening, the crowd has formed. Thousands of voices. Thousands of opinions. thousands of strangers, all pointing in the same direction. Next time on Analyzing Evil, we examine the psychology behind one of the internet's most dangerous forces. When the crowd stops thinking and starts hunting. Analyzing Evil, the Internet Hate Mob. Coming soon.
Smoke in the sky again, so I'm getting high again. Take another hit to the diaphragm. I never drew the diagram, how to deal with this shit, so I still and lie again. Whoa, you're my dream, you're my nightmare. Life is a bitch, she don't fight fair. Leave you right there, I was hoping that you'd notice my despair. Run away from the pain, I don't care. Cause first day in sight, the violence. Turn around and the silence, burn it down. And I think I need some guidance. The kids don't stand a chance. No, the kids don't stand a chance. Old man, trouble back again, fucking up my plans. Like, oh no, I'm back to the black again, getting fucked up again. Oh no, old man, trouble back again. Thought I had the upper hand. Oh no, I'm back to the black again, getting fucked up again. Oh no, this cycle is repetitive. Sex, rock and roll sedatives. Degenerates need medicine. Spend money for the hell of it. I don't give a fuck what they selling, like I'm celibate. No, and I know I'm a piece of shit. Should've learned by now. Peace needed quick or a piece of it. In school they ain't teaching it. Each of us trying to find release, but it seems a bit slow. First day in sight, the violence. Turn around and then they invite the silence. Burn it down. I think I need some guidance. The kids don't stand a chance. No, the kids don't stand a chance. Old man, trouble back again, fucking up my plans. Like, oh no, I'm back to the black again, getting fucked up again. Oh no, old man, trouble back again. Thought I had the upper hand. Oh no, I'm back to the black again, getting fucked up again. Oh no, I drink, smoke, whatever you selling, I'm a sick joke. My president's a felon and I can't cope. I'm in love with the pain, so I stick poke with my kin folk. Give me drink, smoke, whatever you selling, I'm a sick